Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome back here to ground number one at Lahore, and a huge warm welcome to our viewers around the world for our second semi-final of the afternoon. BM Polo in the white colours will play Barry's in the all red. Temperature 31 degrees. It's hot in Lahore. 10% chance of rain as we look down on these magnificent pictures with the drone here. I don't see any real rain clouds up there. And we'll have a look at the teams, the lineups for you. BN, of course, in white. I will call those guys first. I'm playing for BN at number one. His handicap is 0 gold is Babar Nasim. At 2 handicap, 2 goals, Raja Mikhail Sami. 3 handicap, 3 goals, Elokio Olariaga. And at back, handicap 8 goals, the highest rated player playing in Pakistan in the Open, Tito Rui Guinyazu. And the team in red, who are Barry's. At number one, his handicap is 4 goals, Ernesto Rulo Trots. At 2 handicap, 1 goal, Nafis Barry. 3 handicap, 4 goals, Hamza Mawaz. And at back, handicap 5 goals, Santiago Gomez Romero. Your umpires are Marcelo Garahan and Nikos Corticini. And your referee for this match is Pancho Bentsadon. 5 chukkers. The winners will play Diamond Paints in the final. And congratulations to Amir Josefa Ahmed, who played exceptionally well this afternoon in her first semi-final on reaching the final of the Pakistan Open 2021, sponsored by Bank Alfalah. Few people on the field. And just if you want to contact us, please, guys, do so. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whichever you prefer. We'll be delighted to hear from you. Send us a message or two. So, we got to get these guys off the field now because this game is going to get underway. The players are done with the prelims and the warm-ups, and the players are out for the start of the opening chukker. They're on their first chukker horses. So, the final, of course, to be played on Sunday afternoon here on the world-famous ground, the ABAC ground in Lahore. They played polo here from 135 years ago, believe it or not, guys, around the world. The history surrounding polo in Lahore in general and the region is something incredible. And I can tell you that polo was first played in this general region in 1210 AD. And if I have time, I will give you a little bit more history on this ground here, the Abak ground, and the reason it is called the Abak ground. Just looking at Babar Nasim going out into the field for the start of his first chukker. Horse is looking superb. His groom is Ariel, very experienced groom, worked for many, many years in England. Does a great job. Right, guys, chop, chop, please, off the field. Come on, run. Finally, they get a bit of a trot on. Okay, 5 chukkers is the call. Players lining up on the far side of the field. BM Polo in white. Barry's in the red colours. Now, Barry's had a wonderful game in the quarterfinals. They scored 11 field goals. And Ernesto Rulo Trots was the high goal scorer with 6 field goals on that occasion. And I'll give you the rundown of the high goal scorers for the tournament in a few moments or during the course of the afternoon. Right, won't be too long. Umpires Nico Scorticini and Marcelo Garahan have done a wonderful job here throughout the course of this tournament, umpiring in Pakistan. They've done all the main events for the last 6 weeks. It's like Polo Fest, 14 goal polo, which runs for the last 6 weeks. This Sunday, we'll see the end of it, the climax, with the final of the Pakistan Open. As I said, sponsored by Bank Alfalah. First lineup of the game over on the scoreboard, over on the clubhouse side. Umpire Scorticini will set them on their way. Away we go. Who will win the first lineup? Looks like it is Barry Sue has it with Rulo Trots getting control for the team in red. Little off the drive down field out to the right-hand side towards the boards. In comes Tito Rui Guinyazou, taken on by Hamza Mawaz. Tito wheels the ball around. Hamza waits the challenge. Tito fires it upfield. Didn't quite get the shot he wanted there. Hamza can come in with that. Alokio's there with Gomez Romero. Backhand is strong. Tito goes back, being under pressure. Guinyazou with Mawaz. Tito, clever, brings it out to the side. Chasing is Trots. Mikhail Sami is in behind Tito. Mikhail takes out Trots. Tito is there, being pressured now by Trots. Still with Tito, the 8-goaler has it. Infield it goes. Mawaz looks to steal it and has done so. Hamza has got the ball back. Barry's have control here. The pass infield by Hamza Mawaz. Gomez Romero chasing back Tito. Near side Gomez Romero. He's going down towards the goal. Next shot. Goal, Barry's. Well, that was very good polo. The boys in white just dilly-dallying with the ball. It was Mawaz initially who stole the ball away. And Gomez Romero, the next shot. 1-0, the red team. Back in business, Guinyazou wins it for BN. Tito looking to come forward now. Lets the little Baymare run with the white slip. Downfield he goes, taken on by Trots. He tries to cut infield now if he can. Tito has the call. Trots doesn't have a play. Tito with the ball. Out to the side, being pushed there by Trots in behind Mikhail Sami. He's taken out of the play by Hamza Mawaz. The marking is tight in the second game on ground one in Lahore. Over the far side, Sami checks, turns, brings it around. Young Pakistani player Mikhail Sami. With the call, Tito now, infield. Look at the space he's made. A couple of touches. He might even have a go from here. Tito shoots. Doesn't get a hold of it. Up there also, Babar Nassim in company with Alokio. The ball turned. Far side. It is Trots. Correction. It's Mawaz. Far side. Looking at going here. Here goes Barry. What's he got to ride? Mikhail Sami chasing him behind. It's Hamza Mawaz. 1-0 to score. Can he fire another one? Mikhail's firing, catching him. Hamza near side. Mawaz. Can he get in there? A little tail shot. Didn't get a hold of that. Back goes Tito, taken on by Gomez Romero. The ball goes over the back line and goes wide. From the back, Guinyazou. Tito. Out to his right for Alokio. His first touch of the contest. Olariaga with the ball. Waiting as Mawaz. Alokio fires it up to the halfway line. Tito goes over the top. Backhand required. Nice little touch infield by, I think it was Trots who got a hold of that. In comes Gomez Romero. Taken on by Alokio. Santi with the ball. Barry's. Mikhail Sami snuck in the side door. Stole it. But only as far as Rulo Trots. Trots into the corner. Will he go for the big neck shot? Don't be surprised if he does. Trots fakes it. Checks. Turns. Brings it around. Mikhail Sami chasing him. Looking for the hook. Trots still with the control. Tito's in front. They've slowed it down. Perfect pass. Trots towards Gomez Romero. He's got the break, but he's left the ball behind. Who's there next? Tito has got to check up and turn around here. Get it away from the target. That's what he's doing. He's done well here. Taken on by Trots straight away. He checks, goes back infield, takes the ball to the right, the man to the left-hand side. Guinyazou with the call here. Downfield he goes. Nice little touch looking for Mikhail Sami. Coming through. Tito calls off the man. Tito on the near side. And Tito's not happy with his player. They check around the corner again. Alokio will get there first. Good open polo here, boys and girls. Happy days in Lahore. Alokio with the call. Far side. Guinyazou with Trots. Ilocchio checks and turns. Ilocchio. Sammy must get out of the way. He lets it go upfield, looking for Trots. Trots is there, near side required, taken on by Mawaz. Trots still with the ball, but he played a backhand to bring it in field. They're right here in front of us. Every muscle and sinew being used here by all of these guys. Good work by Baber Nassim. Takes the way to Gomez Romero. They check around the corner and come again. But Gomez Romero. Good work again by Nassim. Takes out the big man, the number 4. Back goes. Looks like it's Ilocchio. He's got work to do. The ball's down the goal face. Running onto that is Nafis Barry. Backhand open with angle. Nice touch from Ilocchio. They check around the corner again. Mawaz is there. Good play. Gomez Romero takes away the 8-goaler Guinyazu. Gomez Romero goes forward. Hamza has the ball. Mawaz is here. Tito. Now, was he impeding or was Hamza told to play it? That is the question. We leave it to the judge. Well, it looks like we're going to have a little break, guys, and we'll come back with the decision in a few moments. Thank you. 1-0 to score. Barry's with the advantage. Players coming out. Well, it's been open. Very little whistle, if any. I think I remember just one whistle. And there was a whistle before they went off the change. 2:18 remaining in this opening chukka. We're going to restart with a roll in. Umpire Scortacini pulls the ball into play. Who's going to get it? Tito, taken on by Mawaz. Guinyazu being pressurized here by Hamza. Nassim is taking care of Trots. Tito cuts inside now. Mawaz across field and in a race with Mawaz. Mawaz up to the task. Tito's still there. Backhand Gomez Romero. Baber Nassim has work to do. Needs a backhand. Nice open backhand. What a play by Baber Nassim. Found the angle. Oh, lucky over the top. He left it behind. They check. Look at that horse of Hamza shut down and check and turn. Mawaz goes forward. Barry's on the run here. Over the top from Hamza. Now it's Gomez Romero keeping the attack going. Mikhail Sami's in front of him. He shoots the ball deflected across the goal face. Mikhail comes in. Little Sami has the call. Into the corner he goes. Little Sami, young Pakistani player, 17 years of age, has done very well throughout the course of this tournament. The ball left now for the big gun. That's Guinyazu. Tito with the call has slowed it right down. Cat and mouse, they're eyeballing each other in front. Look at that little touch by Tito in field and the space he's made. He lets it go upfield now towards Baber Nassim, trying to get away from his man. There's no one coming through. In comes Nafis. Barry needs a backhand. Nice touch from Nafis, but it's straight backhand to Tito. He didn't get a hold of it. Ilocchio has work to do. Gomez Romero challenging straight away. They're marking very, very tight. Ball in play. Little wheel around little wheel around by Tito with the ball. Hamza quickly in there to challenge him. They're cutting inside. Whistle on the play. I'll leave it to the judge. They were in a heap. I'm just looking at the monitor here. And Tito, Hamza went in there on Tito. And did he prevent him from hitting the ball? I think he did. And it's in favour of BN Polo. 60-yard penalty for the shot. Chance to make it 1-1. Eloquio Olariaga, 3 goals from Argentina, will take this penalty. Looking for an equaliser. Here he goes. Didn't get a hold of that one. Stopped by Trots it was who got the break on the grey. Here comes Hamza Mawaz. Tito's there as well. Near side Hamza. Didn't find it. Eloquio checks the chest with the white face. Look at this horse check and turn. Wow. Turning it around the corner. Infield he goes now. Eloquio trying to go past Gomez Romero. The ball comes off the horse. Eloquio will go. Santi still there fighting. Eloquio still has it. Going along the back line. This could be sensational. Eloquio Alriaga near side. Coming in to help little Sammy. They're getting closer. They're going down to... It's gone over the back line and goes wide. To the left. Knock in. Barry's. And the bell is gone, guys and girls. That is the end of the chukka. Let them hear it, please, as they leave the field. Come on, get behind them. Thank you very much. Scoreboard reads, Barry's 1, BM Polo 0. Back with the second in a moment. Muchas gracias. We are back live with the drone pitches around the world. The ground 1 here in Lahore Polo Club. Start of the second chukka. 1 goal scored in the opener. Barry's have the advantage. Just waiting on Nafis Barry to get into the fray. We're going to restart with a knock-in from the Barry's back line. It's been tight. Marking has been superb from both teams. Santi Gomez Romero with a huge big drive now. Eloquio reads it well, goes back. He'll be taken on by Rulo Trots. It's over the halfway line. Eloquio checks. Trots goes out to the right. Eloquio backhand. What a play. Open till they turn around. Babar Nassim is there. So too Santi Gomez Romero. Santi just checks up. Fires it upfield along the ground. Who runs onto it? Hamza Mawaz. He's taken out of the play by little Sammy. Mikhail Sammy needs a backhand. Nice little touch, but it's straight back there to Rulo. He got away with that. Babar Nassim will bring the ball across field. Babar now looking to get something going here. Babar has done well. He's done very well. Still Babar Nassim. The ball's coming out to the side. Will it stay in play? Yes, the ball. Good play by Nassim, taken on now by Trots. Gomez Romero, they're right here in front of us. Tito with the call. Gomez is there. Big hit down to the left-hand side. Eloquio will run onto this. So too in there is Rulo Trots. A little touch by Eloquio. Around the corner he goes. Eloquio left behind. Who's there? Nafis Barry needs a backhand. What a play, Nafis. We'll find Gomez Romero. The ball's in the left-hand corner. Next shot, Gomez Romero. We'll find Rulo Trots. First time hit by Rulo. Little Sammy goes back, taken on by Mawaz. Pressure on the young Pakistani. The two boys come together. Tito says, leave it to me. Gwinyazu turns it. Tito says, go on, go forward. I'm going to send it up there. Oh, unlucky comes off the horse. Hamza will get it back for Barry's. Mawaz will turn it. Over the halfway line he goes. Didn't get any distance and that ball pops up into the sky. Waiting for it to come back down to terra firma. Mawaz with the call. Called off by Gomez Romero. Santi fires one downfield. Nafis Barry can run onto this. Here comes Hamza Mawaz in company there with, I think it is Mikhail Mawaz Barry. Go, Nafis Barry! Well, boys and girls, what can I tell you? I don't know why he's paying the pros. He's doing it all himself. Nafis Barry. Eh? Hamza didn't find it. And it was Nafis who said, I'll show you how it's done, sunshine. Goal is good. Goal lasso, Nafis Barry. 2-0, the boys in red. Back in business. BN got to do something here. The marking has been exceptionally tight. Mawaz takes it away from Tito. Hamza, Mawaz getting away from Guinyazu. Near side, Mawaz looks to fire as the ball goes across field. Mawaz, will he play a little backhand? Yes, he did. They check and turn around the corner. Alokio to dig that out from under his horse. Tito has the call, has the line. Guinyazu. Tito with the ball. Trying to get away. Mawaz goes to the persuader in behind. Tito, Ruiz, Guinyazu can go all the way here. Babar Nassim takes out the man in behind. Tito shanks it out to the left-hand side a bit. Nafis Barry goes in for the piece of the action. Tito gets it back. Will he play the next shot? Nafis just goes past. In comes Romero. Still with Tito. Whistle on the play. Mawaz thought he had a play on that. He's not a happy camper. The whistle blows. The white boys were going forward. The penalty looks like is going to be in favour of BM Polo. Hamza in front of Tito. There's just over 4 minutes remaining. They'll be back with the second part of the second chukka with a penalty for BN in a moment. Thank you. Okay, they're coming back. Just to remind everybody, both here and around the planet, the finals will be played here on Sunday afternoon, starting with the subsidiary final, and then it will be the main final for the Pakistan Open 2021. Two o'clock and 4 o'clock this coming Sunday, subsidiary final first, and then the final, 4 p.m. local time, Lahore. Guinyazu on the grey for 2-1. Little tap by Tito, made no mistake by the 8-goaler, and BN on the board for the first time in the game, 2-1. Right, far side. Umpire. Pulls the ball in. Scorticini. Queen Yazoo wins the bowl. Queen Yazoo now just checks up the little grey mare. Her name is Tina. She's a little star. Just checks up. Hamza is with him. Queen Yazoo has looked up. There's a drive by Queen Yazoo, but it took a little deflection and goes out to the left-hand side. And it's gone wide. Hit out. Barry's. Santi Gomez Romero will be taken on by Babar Nassim. Another big drive by Romero, looking to try and get that ball deep into the opposite half of the field. Elocchio goes back, taken on by Rulo Trots. Backhand Elocchio, superbly done around the corner they go. Mawaz is in company with Tito. That's his marker. They come together. Far side. Good rook by Little Sammy. Takes away Mawaz, leaves the ball free for the man in the grey. Queen Yazoo fires it downfield along the ground, looking to find Elocchio. Going back, Trots. Elocchio, Trots, backhand missed. Babar Nassim. Nassim goes, no, didn't find it. Nice little touch, Gomez Romero. And it's Hamza Mawaz who saves the day for the boys in red. And around they come to the side. Tito with Hamza Mawaz. The next shot is kind. The rebound off the boards is kind. Good play, Hamza. They're up to the halfway line again. Tito will check on the board. Good rook by Elocchio. Takes that Mawaz in behind. Trots will challenge. Trots trying to get the better of Queen Yazoo, who picks it up. Elocchio has Hamza covered in behind. Tito with the call. He's going to go on his lonesome here. Little Sammy is with Trots. Infield, Tito. Look at the space he's made. Good rook by his teammates. Still with Trots, with Queen Yazoo. Queen Yazoo, very, very good goal. Tito, Rue, Queen Yazoo. Very good teamwork. BM Polo. They all took their men away and they left the big boy free to walk through. Unchallenged, 2-2. Less than 120 to play in the second. Chukka. Umpire wants a little bit of space, gentlemen, please. He's found it. Romero with McHale. Nassim. Ball comes out. Trots. Taken on by Little Sammy. Backhand. Beautifully done. To the boards. Tito checks. Turns around. I should say that was Elocchio. Didn't find it. They're on the boards. Gomez Romero fires it upfield, trying to find Nafis. In comes Tito on the grey. Tina. Backhand Tina by Elocchio. Babar Nassim. Gomez Romero. Backhand is very, very, what a play. What a backhand from Romero. Tito again. Another backhand. There goes the bell. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, the touch by Rulo wasn't good. They check and come in again. The backhand, he's almost off his horse there was Gomez Romero. Elocchio now going filled with Gomez Romero. He must get a backhand. The bell is gone. Less than 30 to play. Unlucky with his backhand. Elocchio needs to shoot. He fires it. Elocchio. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. On the bell at the death of the second chukka. And BM Polo have taken the lead for the first time in the game. Oh, it's game on. Scoreboard reads Barry's 2, BN 3. Be back in a moment with the third chukka. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. As we're looking at the wonderful drone shots here from ground number one in Lahore. Two chukkers are being played. 1-0 to Barry's at the opener. And at the end of the second, it's 3-2. That is how it stands at the moment. The players are back on the field and will line up. In goes the ball. Hamza wins it. Hamza getting away from Gwinjazu. Hamza still there with the ball. Hamza Mawaz. Surely Hamza shoots for goal wide. Off the post, out to the right, just goes wide. Unlucky Hamza. Tito Rui. Out to the left, decides to go on his lonesome. Rulo's chasing to his right. Tito checks the little bay. Trots with him. Infield Tito. Trying to get away from the chasing Trots. He's made good space. Romero's backhand. Nicely done. This could be a mistake. Rulo, Trots, Elocchio's chasing him. Trots, near side. Didn't find it. Who's next? Gomez Romero. Cut shot. Wide. Just. That was an opportunity for the equaliser. Trots. Outfield looking for Elocchio, taken on by Gomez Romero. Elocchio gets there first. The two white-faced horses downfield. Near side pick up Elocchio. Look at this horse run. Away he goes, Gomez Romero. Near side again, Elocchio goes to the offside. This could be superb. This could be incredible. Elocchio Olariaga downfield. Elocchio over the top to go. Unlucky with the deflection. Backhand Barry's whistle, and Gomez Romero is off his horse, came down. Thankfully, he's on his feet. The horse looks okay. Just over 5 minutes gone. Less than, 5:50 actually, 5:51 or so. Thankfully, Santi is okay. And what sensational polo from Elocchio Olariaga. And now, guys, this goes on. We're just going to show you an interview with Rulo Trots. Have a listen to what he had to say. Thank you.
This is the second year here in Pakistan, here with the same team, with Baris. So we've been managing the whole organization, me and Nafis, and it's been really fun. They've been treating me like I'm at home. They brought my family, so I've been with my family here, me here, their family all together, like a big family, and they treat us very, very good. So it's been good, very good. After the 8-goal season, last year there was a 12-goal season. There were like 4 or 5 12 goals. What happened last year was they changed the rules. The rules was that they allowed only one foreign player per team. So that changed everything, and most of the patrons didn't like it, so they withdrew their team and they didn't play. This year they went back to 14-goal level and they allowed 2 foreign players per team. So then everybody just came back, and now we have 10 teams, very competitive, huge organizations like BN, like Varis, like Master Paints, Diamond, all of them investing in these 6 weeks. That is the most important part of the year for these guys.
Well, thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, Santi, give him a hand, guys. He's getting back on his horse. Good on you, Santi. We'll restart with a roll in, I would assume. That was wonderful polo from Olariaga. Nico Scorticini. Right, pressure on Barry's, deep in their half. Here we go. Less than 6 minutes to play in the chukka. Who wins the lineup? Looks like Gomez Romero has it. Out to the left-hand side, little neck shot goes across field. Over there also is Rulo Trots. In comes Tito, good work by little Sammy. Tito taken on by Mawaz. Will he play the backhander, try and bring it around? The 8-goal Argentinian. Around the corner he goes now. And he's left Hamza behind. He checks up. Hamza sneaks in the side door. Tito retains possession. Gomez Romero gets out of the way. Still with Tito. He's looked up to see where the target is. Gomez Romero doesn't have a play. Tito shoots. Oh, saved. Would you believe it? Oh, I'm not too sure. I think it was Hamza who stopped that one. Backhand by Mikhail Sami. And another stop by Hamza. Wow, his eye's in, isn't it? Mawaz with the call. Hamza trying to come forward here now. With him is little Sami. Over the top he goes. He still has possession taken on by Olariaga. Downfield, Hamza Mawaz. Tito goes back to defend now. He's over the halfway line. Hamza's done well. Fires that ball downfield. Here goes Rulo Trost. Out of the air by Trost. Can he get it again? No, he can't. Little Sami, what a play out of the air by Sami. They check and turn around. Babar Nassim will take care of Gomez Romero. They turn around. Babar Nassim, turn first, can get away. He's looking at the umpire's whistle. What's he doing? Play the game, mate. Big drive by Babar Nassim. Still Babar. Can he go all the way and score? Babar Nassim. Oh, left behind Babar. Can he finish it? Wide, Nassim. Unlucky. Well, I don't know what Santi Gomez Romero was doing. You play the game. You don't wait for the whistle. Get on with it. Good play, Babar Nassim. Couldn't get the final touch. Just goes wide. Romero fires it. Elokio with Hamza. To the boards they go. Elokio, another backhand by Olariaga. Over the halfway line. Gomez taken on by... Ooh, did he turn in front of the oncoming Tito Rui? I think so, guys. We'll have a look at the replay. Here we go. There's the backhand by Olariaga. Down the side it goes. And in comes Gomez Romero. He turned in front of Guinyazu. And the clock is stopped just over 3.5 minutes. And they'll be back with it in a moment with the second half of the third chukka. 2-3 to score. Barry's trail by 1. Thank you. It looks like it's a 40-yard penalty in favour of BN Polo. Tito sets it up, looking to make it a 2-goal advantage. 4-2, BN Polo. Tito, Rui, Guinyazu. He's put it high. Straight through for the score. That's the way to do it. Barry's trail by 2. 4 to BN. 2 to Barry's. Back to the middle. Back to the centre, change of ends, of course. Tito with Mawaz. Hamza gets the hook. Babar cuts the ball out. Good touch. Nassim finds Tito. Mawaz is with him. Olariaga's in behind. Good play, Mawaz. He's a fighter, isn't he? Far side. Mawaz, Tito. Oh, my word. They're having a little bit of a set too, the two of them. Downfield we go. The ball driven down by Alocchio, looking for little Sammy in company with Rulo Trots. Backhand is missed. Tito shoots. Guinazou is going down towards the goal. They need a backhand. Gomez Romero didn't find it. It's another one for BN. They lead by 3. 5 to BN Polo, 2 to Barry's. They couldn't find a backhand to clear it. Goal is good. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the third. Chukka. Scorticini wants a little bit of space. Now, he's going to give a penalty here because it looks like that the boys in white may have been making a bit too much contact to the guys in red. A little bit over enthusiasm, you might say. They would have had a warning prior to this. And they're going to take it from the halfway line. Penalty, red, Barry's. BN just trying to get the upper hand in the lineup before the ball was bowled into play. But I'm sure they would have had a warning prior to that. Gomez Romero on the grey will take it forward. Can they get one back before the end of the chukka? Just over 2 minutes to do so. 5-3 to score, 5-2 to score. Hamza fires it. Alocchio is back. Taken on by Trots. Trots in the side door. The ball kicked out to the right. Wide to the left. Did it come off a defending player's mallet? It may have done. And I think it's going to be a safety 60, ladies and gentlemen. The first one of the contest. Free hit. Defended goal for Barry's. This is a big chance for 5-3. Santi, Gomez, Romero. It's high, but it's way out to the right. Good strike. Direction was wrong. 5-2. Score remains. Clock is restarted. Less than 150 in the third to play. Guinazou fires it out to the right. Gets a hold of it looking for Alocchio. Alocchio will be taken on by Hamza Mawaz. Alocchio just checks up on the boards. Lets things settle down a bit. Rulo Trots is there with Tito. Alocchio looks for a bit of space down the side. Still going well. Tito cuts in behind. Alocchio in there also is little Sammy. Tito, good interlocking play between the pair. Downfield, still with Tito. Infield they go. He looked to fire it, took a deflection. Will he get it back? Rulo almost stole that one. Tito hasn't. He leaves his man behind. Infield he must come. Tito Rui. He's ruling the roost here, isn't he? Guinazou getting closer. Tito, Ruiz, Guinazou. Very, very good goal. Superb touch. A fine individual goal from Tito Rui Guinazou, and it is 6-2. And I'm hearing a whistle. Is there someone off the horse on the far side? There's not much time left remaining in the chukka. And Rulo Trots needs a little bit of attention, ladies and gentlemen. So we might have a little break while this happens. We're going to bring you an interview with Nafis Barry. Be back in a sec, guys. Thank you.
2017, we won the National Open for Pakistan, and from there onward, the bug hit us, and we've been there since competing. This year, I'm playing 5-4-4 one side. So we have Santi Gomez Romero at 5, Rulo Trots at 4, and myself.
Well, thankfully, guys, Rulo as well, all as well. Well done, Rulo. With just seconds to go to the end of the third chukka. It's been a strong third chukka for BN Polo. They are the only team in the Open who are unbeaten. They've won their 4 games. Winners of the Punjab Cup, of course. It's in play. Elocchio will get there in front of Gomez Romero. Olariaga out to the right. Look out, look out, look out. Took a little deflection. Umpire counts to wait. There has to be someone there to strike the ball when he drops it down. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Chukka 6-2 to score. What can Tito Rui do this time? He's fired it, but it's way out to the right-hand side, and he may overshot the runway. Running onto it, little Sammy, but that'll be the end of the chukka. Let him hear it, please, everybody. Come on, it's entertaining polo here in our semi-final. Scoreboard reads BN Polo 6, Barry's 2. They'll be back with the 4th in a few moments. Thank you very much. Back live, throwing shots, knocking Barry's back line. Gomez Romero will bring it forward for the red team, trailing by 4 here. They have 2 chukkers to have for a place in the final of the Pakistan Open. Santi with the call. Along the ground, looking for Hamza Mawaz. Taken on by Tito. Little flick around the corner, didn't get a hold of it. Oh, yes, he does. Still with Tito. Little neck shot into open ground. Good play in behind by Little Sammy. Takes care of Hamza. Still with Tito. Being pushed deep into the right-hand side. Still there. Oh, they're all in a big keep. Tito looked like he had it. Hamza wanted it. And the whistle has blown. And Santi Gomez Romero is off his horse again. He's not having a great day at the office at the moment, Santi, on the floor a couple of times. Thankfully, he's okay and back on his horse. Restart with a throw-in. Off we go again. Tito wins the lineup, goes infield now. Can he play the cut shot, or will he go all the way? Near side, next shot required. There's the ball sent down towards the target. Who runs onto it first? Back goes Rulo Trots. The ball's going towards the back line, and over it goes. Hit out Barry's. Gomez Romero fires it upfield along the ground. Alocchio taken on. Open backhand Alocchio. A little touch. Here comes Hamza. Mawaz. Hamza fires one downfield. Barry's now on the attack here. Mikhail goes to the persuader. Mawaz has the call. He needs the next shot. Hamza. Mawaz. Has he found the angle? Has he got the legs? Neither. It's gone wide. Tito from the back line. Taken on. He lets it go first time out towards the boards, towards the clubhouse side. Little Sammy's over there, so too Hamza. He's been everywhere, hasn't he? Hamza being hustled by little Sammy. Mikhail wins it. The hit comes off the horse of Mawaz. And that was a lucky play for Barry's there, because Alocchio was in front of his man. If that ball had gone through, it would have been a free run to goal for Olariaga. Guinyazu with Trots. Tito. Another big drive by Tito, sent down towards little Sammy. He's got the better of his man. Here comes Alocchio. Will he play the backhand infield? We check and turn and bring it around. Being protected there by Mikhail Sammy. Mikhail turns. Whistle on the play. Little Sammy may have had the line on that. We'll see what the umpires decide. Tito, or I should say Alocchio, has the ball. Little Sammy runs into it, and going across in front of him was actually in favour of the red team. It was the red ball. Little Sammy was the one. And there's another big drive sent downfield now over the halfway line. Alocchio will look for another backhand taken on by Hamza. Can he find it? Yes, he can. Look at the angle he's found. Look at Tito Rui around the corner he goes. They're complaining again. Play the game, mate. Get on with it. Over the top they go. The ball's left in no man's land. Here comes little Sammy. Checks up. Ooh, backed up by Alocchio. Little Sammy. Rulo looking for the hook. Good play, Trots. Finds it. Around the corner he goes. Very good play, Rulo Trots. Slows it down. Baberna's team takes care of Romero. Trots with the call. Barry's. Infield. Trying to go past Mikhail. Hamza's behind him. Mikhail lets it go. Nafis Barry is there. So is Alocchio. Also there, Romero. Romero went in for a touch. It looked like Alocchio had the call. Whistle blows. Yeah, it was Alocchio's line all day long. Well, we'll change horses. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Back in a sec with the second half of the fourth. Players come back out. We'll restart with a spot white, far side. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. A little bit of a slow start, you might say, from BN, but they've found their way into it. And in the third in particular, they were very strong. Guinyazu out to his left. Clubhouse side. Elokio is free, unmarked. He's on the halfway line. Over the top of Elokio. Tito will go in there with Rulo Trots. Takes the man first, then the ball. Guinyazu. Elokio being hustled by Trots. Tito with the call. Flicks it forward. Trots, backhand. Enough to stop him momentarily. Elokio, infield again. Pinpoint perfect pass. Guinyazu going forward. Over the top. Elokio, look for the hook and the ball. Didn't find it. Gomez Romero checks, turns, brings it around. Barry's have control. Santi with the hit. Was he impeded by Guinyazu? I think he may have been. The whistle is blown. The clock is stopped. Just over less than 3.5 minutes remaining to go in the fourth. Halfway hit 5B in favour of Barry's. Can they find one by the end of this fourth chukka? They need one. They're trailing by 4. Romero leaves the ball from Awaz. Hamza will be taken on by Babar Nassim. Hamza goes forward. Tito is there. They turn. Well, whistle is silent. Hamza still with the call. Lets it go. Little deflection. Backhand. They turn. Nassim can go forward here. Babar Nassim chasing his trots on the grey. Babar with a big drive downfield now. What have they got to right here? Nassim and trots near side all the way. Nassim near side. Can he find it? Just over the top. Unlucky with the bounce, and coming in to defend will be Hamza Mawaz. Around the corner he goes. Good play by Hamza. Gomez takes away the man to the right hand side. That's little Sammy. Hamza with the call. Fires it upfield for Romero. Elokio's there. Also up there is Tito. Around the corner he goes. Good play by Elokio. Still with Tito. Downfield he goes now. Trots looks for the hit, but the hook. But the ball goes across the goal face. Hamza will be taken on by Mikhail. Over the back line it goes. Hit out Barry's. Now, I heard a whistle blowing there. Is there a couple of complaints to the umpires? Tito looks like he's having words with Nico Scorticini. And he was sent off the other day, was Mr. Guinyazu, for a couple of minutes for a bit of back chat to the umpires. So he's got to be very careful. Romero with Nassim along the ground, upfield. Elokio, little Sammy. Whistle on the play. Sammy played the backhand. Mawaz was right in behind him, and they have said that he had the right of way. He had the line of the ball. The penalty will go away in favour of Barry's, coming towards just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth chukka. Penalty 4, 60 yards. Barry's need a goal here. Hamza, Mawaz. It's along the ground. It's heading out to the right. Wide it goes. Unlucky. Didn't get a hold of it. Hamza. Clock has restarted. Less than 2 to play in the fourth. Tito. Lofted drive with distance outfield towards the clubhouse, running onto it. Elokio. Elokio over on the far side. Backhand nicely done by Hamza. Down the side they go again. In comes Romero. Romero with Tito on his left. They're over in the far boards. A little bit of eye to eye. Eyeballing each other. As they sent it in field. There's the drive by Romero. Pressure. Elokio across the goal face. Didn't get it. Hamza's there. Will he play the backhand or check and turn? Mawaz. Oh, he's lost control, and Elokio will take control here. Elokio. Olariaga with the call. Checks up on the boards. Infield he comes. Still with Elokio. Rulo trots. Whistle on the play. Rulo says, what have I done wrong? I think he knows. Less than a minute to play in the fourth chukka. They are going, where are they going to place the ball? That's the question. Will it be from the halfway, or will they take it up to the 60-yard spot? Well, they're heading down towards that Barry's goal. BN looking good, possibly for another one before the end of the fourth chukka. 60 yards. Penalty 4. Elokio and Tito have the chat. Both have been taking the penalties throughout the course of this tournament. Both striking the ball well. And it's the big gun from Argentina, 8 goals. Highest handicap player in the Pakistan Open 2021. Green Yazoo, looking for number 7. Let's see what he does here. It's high. Oh, what a goal. What a hit. BM Polo are very, very happy. They're going crazy here behind me. That was a beautiful strike from the Argentine 8-goaler. Superb. 7 BN, 2 the Barrys. The bell is imminent. There goes the bell. Elokio. Baber. Nafis. Baber. Backhand. Nassim. Nice touch. Tito wants a run. Tito wants another one. He's greedy. Do we have a whistle? Oh, Gomez, Romero, and they're all getting very upset now, the boys in red, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the chukka. Let him hear it, guys. One more to play. Come on. 7 goals to 2. BM Polo with the advantage in our second semi-final of the afternoon. Thank you very much.
Great stories are written by great people like you who prefer taking the road less traveled. Bank Alfalah Premier offers you exclusive banking services along with innovative product offerings tailored to meet your needs. Dedicated relationship managers, higher transaction limits, top-notch alliances and discounts on Premier cards. Instant account and debit card issuance. Premier lounges in major cities. Access to 650 global airport lounges. Benefits at 900 plus hotels worldwide. Concierge services on Visa Premier Signature debit card. And a lot more. Don't be just another story when you can be a great story. To become a part of Bank Alfalah Premier, you need to visit your nearest branch. Bank Alfalah Premier.
Start of the fifth chukka. It's going to be a penalty from 60 yards. BN Polo. They have a 5-goal advantage as it stands. Ilocchio is going to strike this one. Ilocchio, oh, what a hit, but it's out to the left, goes wide. Beautiful strike from Ilocchio. Gomez Romero. Lets it go down this upfield. It won't reach Rulo. In comes Tito. Tito trying to get away from Gomez Romero. He's stolen it. Tito has it covered. Flick around the corner. Didn't make contact. Here comes Rulo Trots. Taken on by Ilocchio. Trots. Ilocchio. Trots. Ilocchio. Trots. Oh, took a deflection. Romero. Near side. No. Mawaz is there. Barry's fighting. Whistle on the play. Bobber Nassim went in there looking for that. And it was turning Mawaz. See, can I see that on the replay? Hamza turning. In went Bobber. And it looks like he's won the foul for his team. Spot white. Guinyazu. Out to his left. Looking for Ilocchio. With Romero. Near side again. No. On the chestnut with the white face. Tito. Wheels it around. Infield. There's the pass for Ilocchio. Gomez. Romero has the call. Backhand. Lofted. Nice touch. Rulo Trots. Rulo Trots. Barry's. Bobber's chasing. Trots has to find it. Does so. Beautiful from Trots. Well, they've got one back here. 6 minutes remaining. They need 4 more for an equaliser. I've seen it being done before, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't give up on Barry's just yet. But it's a big ask. Off they go. Romero left behind. Hamza been everywhere this afternoon. Mawaz with the call. Mikhail will go with him. Mawaz now with Tito. Hamza lets the horse run to the far side. Tito goes with him around the corner. He goes left behind. The Ilocchio's there. He's played exceptionally well. They've all played exceptionally well here this afternoon. Great polo in Lahore. Wonderful polo for the Pakistan Open. Tito Rube turns it sharpish. Around the corner he goes. Leaves it behind. Ilocchio. Correction. Tito. Gets away from his marker. Romero. Lifted his head as he went to strike it. The ball's left. Look at this horse of Ilocchio. Turn. The horsepower from this BN team is something special, isn't it? Unlucky with the hit. Off the horse. Backhand by Rulo. Met by Ilocchio. Whistle. And I'm listening to Silvestri Garros down here. And he's ahead by 4. And he's not happy with Ilocchio. I can tell you that for nothing. What he said in Spanish, well, I won't repeat to you guys. You lovely people here in Pakistan. Spot red, Mawaz. Will he have a go from distance is the question. He may as well. There's nothing to lose. I'll put the ball down there at least. Hamza fires it. It's a beautiful strike from Hamza Mawaz. What a goal! Lasso Mawaz. And they're back in the hunt now, aren't they? 7 goals to 4. For less than 4.5 minutes to play in the 5th chukka. Hamza Mawaz. Superb. Back in business. Mikhail's horse stuck on him, went backwards. Nassim is in there. So is Hamza, the goal scorer. He's got to fire it. He knows it. He's got to go forward. He knows that too. He's got to hit it. That's what he's doing. Mikhail, good play. Backhand Mikhail. Superb. Kicked out there by Nassim's horse. Takes out the man, leaves the ball behind for Lucchio. Good play, Babar Nassim. Infield, he sends it. Tito is free. Tito can go all the way. Tito can win the game for BN Polo. Romero chases back. Tito, Rui, Queen Yazoo. Downfield, the approach is perfect. It's 7-4. Will it be 8? This going towards the goal. Babar Nassim. Golazo Nassim. Well played, Tito. Happy days, BN. They're celebrating behind me. It's 8-4. Well, I can tell you guys, they're going off for a little break here to change horses. There's just over 3 minutes remaining. You can probably hear this raucous crowd, the boys from BN Polo team. They're happy campers. At the moment, 3 minutes to go, 4 goals in the lead, and they're going ballistic here. And the polo manager, Silvestri Garos, giving instruction to the boys. Man, man, man. It's not over till the big girl sings. Well, they're back out, just waiting on Rulo. Marcelo Garahan officiating this side, in play. Throats. Gomez Romero. Elocchio. Little open backhand. What a pass for Tito. Tito's on the charge again. Queen Yazoo, they're on the hunt in behind. Trots is out to the right-hand side. Another big drive by Tito. Here goes Little Sammy taken on by Hamza. He needs the next shot. Little Sammy, good effort. Just wide from the young Pakistani. Romero. Out for Trots, who has to check up and just wait for that ball to come to him. Elocchio's there. Trots didn't get the shot he wanted. That ball's been given away. Elocchio has control. BN on the attack again. They're strong, aren't they? They're very strong. Did he steal it away? Well, the umpire says no. Trots goes to the whip. The ball over to the far side. Elocchio's not happy. The challenge will come. Over the top they go. Little Sammy needs a backhand, didn't find it. Romero was there as well. In behind him is Mawaz. Romero taken on by Tito. Infield he goes. Over the top, Babar Nassim gets control. Babar with Tito. Nassim again. Sammy going to goal. Near side, Sammy. Where's he done? Wide. Good effort. They're greedy, aren't they? They're looking for more. 8-4. Just over a minute and a half. A minute to go to the bell. to end it. Romero, another big drive. Hamza still fighting hard there. Mikhail Sami out there being behind him. Hamza Mawaz, go on, boy. Get one back. Hamza, go on, son. Hamza, go. It's out to the left. In comes Tito. It's going over the back line and wide. Hit out. And it's looking pretty good here now. It's going to be all over in a minute. We're going to have a Diamond Paints BN final for the Pakistan Open 2021, sponsored by Bank Alfalah. Tito Rui, Guinyazu. Upfield, Romero, Tito, correction, Elocchio. It is. Tito was off changing. Elocchio, will he have time? There's 7 seconds. Elocchio, he may even hit it. He's got to hit it. There's about 3 seconds remaining. Elocchio. The bell is gone. BN are in the final of the Pakistan Open 2021, ladies and gentlemen. And what a game we've seen. Congratulations to all of the teams today in their semi-final matches. But it's Diamond Paints who came out the winners of our first game. Congratulations to BN, the second winners, or the winners of our second game. The final score here, it's 8 to BN, 4 to Barry's. Well, what a game, ladies and gentlemen at home. That was absolutely superb polo. And what horseflesh Babar Nasim and his team have put together. Chukka by chukka. We see BN behind in the opening chukka by 1. Then BN in front, 3-2, 6-2 at the end of the third. They went ballistic in the third. 7-2 at the end of the fourth. Just 1 goal scored. And 8-4 end of the fifth. It is BN who are the champions today, at least. They played 5, won 5. As we look down on the drone and the stats for today's second game. Field goals, 5-4, BN. Throw-ins, 9-6, BN. Fouls committed, 5, BN Polo, 7, Barry's. No yellow cards. Penalties, 3 out of 5, BN, 0-1 for Barry's. And safety, 60s. Barry's had 1 attempt from the safety, 0-1. No goal. And are we going to have some goals? And we'll have some goals for you now, guys. Don't turn off just yet. This is the goal by Guinyazu. Downfield he goes. The touch. Away, not Guinyazu, I should say, from Gomez Romero. Little touch on the near side. Next shot to finish it off. Nafis Barry, Hamza Mawaz. Hamza went in there, didn't get much onto it, and then Barry's took it, punches the air, and Nafis is delighted with that one. Backhand. Gomez Romero unlucky off the horse. This is at the death on the bell. There's about a second or so to go, and Elocchio, superb on the angle. Look at this from Hamza. This is a good, it has to be a good 80 or 90 yards. Straight down the middle. Look at that. Perfect from Hamza Mawaz. And this one, Tito Rui, Guinyazu. Romero's chasing. Ball left behind. He knew that Babar Nasim was there. And the touch by Babar was superb. Well, guys, that's it. Don't forget, we're back live from Lahore on Sunday. For the first game is the subsidiary final of the Pakistan Open. That it will be played at 2 o'clock. And the final on the Abak ground will be between Diamond Paints and BN Polo. That'll be 4 o'clock live from Lahore this coming Sunday. Thank you all for watching. Be safe. We'll see you Sunday. Goodbye.